Good evening. How are we doing? So finished Secret Monkey Island on Tuesday night. Quite enjoyed it. I mean, at the end it was a bit underwhelming, but still enjoyable. So I thought I would move on to Loom. I bought it on GOG. I bought the GOG version recently. I just didn't bother trying to find an actual DOS version, so I was like, I'll just get the GOG version. It was only £1, I think it was. Especially it's only a short game. I didn't really want to fork out for a vintage copy. So, and then I figured tonight, I thought I'd play it on a Linux machine because it's compatible with compatible with Linux. Now it's to the top. So yeah, I'm just gonna play on a Linux machine. It's just an old Office PC that I think it's an i3 2120. Yeah, it is i3 2120, 4GB of RAM, mechanical hard drive, so it's slow as shit, but it actually runs. It does what I need to do with it, and I've got to plug the bloody mouse in, didn't I? Unless I use that USB.
Hello.
That'll work. Hey, Antaeus, how you doing? It's two down. Just to plug in my PS2 mouse rather. I don't know where it's gone. There it is. Oh. Well prepared as usual. There we go. In a minute. Where have I gone? Why am I over here? Why am I over here? That's not right. Hang on. Did I not put camera? It's not a camera. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's have a look. There we go. Somewhat. So yeah, so still playing on. Oh no! What? Why is the camera frozen? Ah! Why? The heck, man! Everything's gone wrong, and I need to configure the thing again. I wish I hadn't bothered. There we go. Just get rid of that. I'll move myself. Cool. Alright, so let's...
Please choose your skill level.
Sorry. I don't know which one I want. Practice, standard, stuck in.
Welcome to the age of the great guilds.
How's the setup not too loud, is it?
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the village.
How do you F9 toggle 6 on screen now? That 6 will screen. So what am I doing? I get down. There we go. Hello. Oh, money. Money. Oh.
Don't these...
What am I looking for again? The elders. The elders. We're here. Are you home? Oops. I meant to do that.
It's still dripping. What a mess.
My bad. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. To go down to the village. Dark in here. What's that? Tapestry.
There's the long tapestry. I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The last section tells about the decline of the guilds. There's a third shadow gathering. That's strange. The end is completely torn off. There's Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might... Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I'm grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great Loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon
That's why it's called
you.
Loom. Oh, okay.
A swan's egg. What does it mean? Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before. What is that noise? Outside! The guild is under attack!
Who dares to desecrate the great Loom of the Weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy! We should kill him while we still can!
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, Loom child, Bobbin Thread.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait! Where are you going? No explanations. No goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind.
Okie dokie. The singing egg.
The egg it's trying to open. It's heavier than it looks. It might help to point at something first. The egg it's trying to open.
There's my boy.
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No.
So I play retro
Be
PC
very
games
much with it at
on
first.
this channel. Tonight we're playing Loom,
Its true
the
power
DOS version, although it's the GOG version, so I'm not actually playing it on. I normally play old games on old hardware.
Child. Your destiny
C10 bots.
lies
He's saying hello
beyond
to the bot.
sunset, across the sea.
So yeah, so
Hedgehog,
never played Loom
where are you
before.
going?
Giving it a go. Recently played Secret of Monkey Island. Finished that other day.
This is a fine mess. Everybody's
Yeah,
gone
recently
and I
finished
still don't
Secret Monkey
understand
Island.
what's
Moving on to
going
this.
Why did they keep calling me Loom
Although
Child?
I understand it's a
Nobody's
short.
ever let me anywhere near a Loom.
Yeah, it's a PC version. So it's the although it's from GOG, and I'm playing it on a Linux machine. It's just because, why not? Although yeah, I do have like a bunch of computers for playing the older games on that I can, I try and get original. Didn't know if I was. Yeah, so this will be like the newer version. What they did with like the when they re-released and then added in voice acting to a lot of the old LucasArts games. So I'm not sure I guess that I missed what happened there, but let's have a look at this. Thumbnail of the picture of Sonic on the body, but I thought it was some kind of strange fan mod. How's it going, Food Eating?
They're still echoing in the Loom.
Yeah, all my alerts are Sonic themed. I keep meaning to change them now because they're kind of not. I feel like they're not relevant anymore. I mean, Sonic 3 Knuckles is one of my favorite, all-time favorite games, and I'm going to play it on Saturday in its entirety. But I just think it's just not. It kind of doesn't. I kind of think need more relevant alerts. I think with this, but I need to unlock these notes. I can only play 3 notes, so I guess I can't do anything. Just that Sonic's always relevant. Yeah, you're right. So am I just back? I'm just going back. Slow walker. Right.
Here's more of the tapestry. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the 2 shadows.
Cool story. Right, okay, now what? Hey, Kaldaka Mizrim? Thanks for the follow. I don't know, did you have a... Is it something you've had a bit, how do you like that to be shortened? Cal? No idea what I'm doing. Oh, I want to go back. I'm meant to go somewhere else. Okay. What's that? Oh, I wasn't meant to jump in the water. I'm going for a swim. Hey, Grandparrot. I've literally just started it, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I've already been to like the elders, and they all turned to swans, and I've got this stick cracked open an egg. That's where it came down. Maybe go this way. Try opening the clan with music. I tried interacting with the clan. We didn't do all. Probably didn't properly. It's not. Unless I'm supposed to write down all the songs with pen and paper. Oh wait. Oh, okay. We'll go a whole
There's an owl in there.
owl in there. Play some more Phantasmagoria 2. What's that? I think I've heard of it. I think I've seen that name about, but I'm not sure what it is.
Another owl.
And graveyard.
He's fast asleep.
Old FMV game, horror based. Oh, right. What's this?
Ouch.
Oh, boots. Oh, poor rabbit. It's pretty messed up. Oh. Gravestone.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Okay.
The day the sky is opened.
Yeah, the sky. Hmm. Not sure what I'm looking for.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
I'm using the songs on everything. Guess I could.
Grass green. I hate that colour. I don't think I spun that right.
Try them backwards too. Oh, okay. They're more complex, isn't it? I reckon the second one both very tipped.
Grass
All
green. Right. I hate that colour. Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
Needs a headbutt, pop back in. Yeah. No.
I don't think I spun that right. The colour changed.
Oh, okay.
Ah, white again. That's more like it.
They're playing the song in reverse. Reverse is the thing.
That didn't help at all. Maybe I should stand a bit closer. There, looks much better in white. Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? That must not be the right draft.
We need to go back in the. Need to go back. I want to leave the island. Get back to sail the ocean. Beat the top hill. Tree that I was never heard this game before today. It's a LucasArts game. It's you know. Again from GOG. And a bundle with Sam and Max and Dave the Tentacle. Let me tell you about Loom. Something about the old top here.
It might help to point at something first.
Oh, leaf.
The last leaf of autumn.
Oh, yeah. The Ozil draft. Yes, there's always 4 notes in the draft. How to read Mother Heter from the egg. What about the leaf? What about the leaf? What about the pile of gold? You need practice more than wealth. What? Looks at the flaccid eye. I can teach you the emptying draft if you listen closely. You're sure to also check the boiling point. Will teach you the dying draft. It's the emptying draft. Hear anything about emptying draft?
It's still dripping. What a mess.
Oh, right. So I need. How do you get more? What am I looking for to get more notes? This book.
That's the Book of Patterns. I already know what's in it.
Okay.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet.
You get more notes as you go through the game. Yeah. It took me a while to work out what to do. Yeah. Just where. What am I doing next? So obviously I need to do something with that. I need that emptying spell, but whatever it's called. Needs to turn the gold back into wheat. Turn the gold into wheat. Makes sense. So is that's with the what do you call it? The die. What spell's that? That I ain't got. I don't think I've got that spell yet.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Or is it? Got the. What's the spell called that? The open draft. Then spell you've done to change the cloth from green to white. Right. Okay.
It might help to point at something first. That must not be the right draft.
Change cloth. What out?
That must not be the right draft.
Got the dying spell. Pile of gold. Listen to the owl song yet? Well, apparently the owl song does something. Let's go back to the. I'm probably going to do what you do and write them all down. At least I'll type them all down. So we've got the dying. The dying one is CCCD. The undying one is the C. Got the destroying to gold's name of the spell. I have to look at the manual, right? The open one is. The open one is ECED, so therefore there will be a closed one that will be the opposite. I would assume that. CE. Hey, Professor Worland, you've always wanted to play this. Yeah, it's like a. I don't know if it's. I think it's a quid on GOG at the moment. Or Steam. But I'm kind of. I'm a bit turned off on Steam now. I'm trying rather cheaper than what I paid for it. Yeah, it's like about £1.20. Something like that. There's like another all I don't know if all LucasArts games are on offer or what. Like the Dig. The Dig's also a quid. Loom. It's on £1.59. That's a sale offer. So usually about £4.5, isn't it? Don't. I got a few cheap games recently. So paid £4.99 full price.
There's an owl in there.
So what was that again? We've got DC.
There's an owl in there. There's an owl in there.
Huh?
No, wait. That hole's already wide open.
Did we close it? I don't know.
Whatever lives in that hole may not appreciate this.
Oh, okay. See, I just said shit.
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
Hang on a minute. No killing. So I've got DCC.
All the holes are full now.
We've got DCCD. Whatever that does. Something to do with gold. Do I press to... Is there no options? Is there no menu or anything? I can't seem to get a menu.
That must not be the right draft.
Oh, okay. Not DCCD. What's that for then? Use night vision to see in the dark tent. It's night vision. Try the straw to gold draft that the spinning wheel gives you. Spinning wheel. Oh, there's a spinning wheel in there. What's night vision? I'm gonna have to find the manual will be the they'll have the manual on GOG, won't they? Usually do. The GOG website's shite, really runs slow. Manual English aka book. Book of Patterns. Opening. Okay. Ah, right. Oh, that's cool. Summoning. So the original manual would let you actually drawn in the notes. That's not good because that was after the actual manual. How to play the bloody game. So function keys. So save your game is 5. Back at screen, restart the game. Pause the game, press the space bar. We're on. Okay. No actual. Well, at least I know what I need. But what I'm looking for now. What's supposed to night vision? I don't understand this night vision. Or maybe it's the owls. The owls give you night vision.
It might help to point at something first.
Daggers.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer. Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
A bit light. So what's this stuff?
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
I'm just gonna pause that. I need to pop to the loo. I'll be right back. Got some straw. Got a spindle. So we've got some spindle, which is what's that? Straw into gold. Straw into gold is CCCE. And now we have another thing. Another note.
I've already spun all that.
So what if I turn it all the way back to straw?
Back to straw. This gets much easier with practice. I guess that isn't a draft.
Alright, now what?
It's
What is
still
this one?
dripping. What a mess.
Still need a G. What if we open the book? Can we open the book? Why do we open the book with a spell?
It might help to point at something first.
Oh, I'm interested in the book now. Never mind.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Do, 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 do.
Looks like breakfast is over. Looks like breakfast is over.
What's the close one? E.
Didn't work.
Go any further here. So now what? Don't want anything I could do in the graveyard. Goes back to the graveyard.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait
Says something about on
upon the shore
on the
of
day.
wonder. On the day the sky is open,
Day skies.
and
Do
the
I need to open the
trees
sky?
split asunder.
To open the sky.
The day the sky is opened.
Open the sky.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer. I like the view from the cliff better.
Okay, so we have to go back up to the cliff top. Back up to the cliff top and use the open spell, the open sky, and maybe. Well, the hint website said something about getting a boat, so they have to use the tree. I don't know. So sky.
It's dawn.
Oops, wrong one. Like they go, ah, not like ah, just a ah. Well, the voice acting for the main
Is
character.
it over?
Yeah, it's yeah, the voice acting is good. He's got all shit on my desk. Ooh, you know.
Huh? I think that's close enough. Well, that only twisted it tighter.
Oh, I have to do it. So it's what was it again? F D D E. So it's E. So what's that? What's that one called? Night vision. God, I forgot to make a note of the night vision one. Shit. Oh, it's in it. CDDC. Waterproofing? No. They're all like waterproofing. I don't know what their blooming spells called, so I'll just call it the water spout be gone. Which is that was EDDF. Something like that. Don't need it again. Cool, got a G. What's that over there? Emerald City.
Ours, Master Crucible. See to it.
E. Crystal.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if... I'm dizzy.
Ah, look!
Who are you, lad?
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
Righto. We go this way. Yeah. What's this? I can't interact with it. Bell there. Where can I go? Can I go down here? No, I'm back here. Up here. Oh.
Halt! Who goes?
Well, well, well. Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak? You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from down.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you? Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swans?
Swans! You know, birds.
Oh, swans! Of course.
We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Right.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else...
How about I use the undie?
It might help to point at something first.
See again. Wearing green. Turn it white. Hey John, how's it going?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
What was that spell they just used? What about?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Have they strawn him? No. I'm off.
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
What's that then?
It might help to point at something first.
So we got. Is that like an invisibility spell of sorts? Invisibility. So visibility, that'll be easily being acquired from the Guild of Shepherds. Use the art stats probably. Alright, so invisibility. Is GCGC.
He's back.
So are we going somewhere, little wizard?
There's nobody better at stealth than us shepherds.
Aye, and you'll have to do better than that to get past us.
Going somewhere, little wizard?
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
Can I go this way? Go this way. Obviously, that's a spell I can't quite use. Oh, I'm back here. How about can I not go back to the thing and use use the spell that I was missing a G for? Or am I stuck here now? I guess I'm stuck here. Oh well. What's this here? What's going on there?
What's going on up there?
I'm doing alright, John. 4-day weekend, so I'm happy with that. It's a nice little break. What am I looking for here? Oh, I can't go any further. I'll go over here. Maybe I'll go up here. Here in most of the weekend. Yeah. Can I not do anything up here? Is it dead end? Oh. teleportation thing. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Crystal Guard, stranger. I'm Master Goodmo, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, swans! No, I haven't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
Sure. What's this thing here?
That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that. Not even the long tapestry. What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
Ooh.
But I thought you were glass makers.
No, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Lucent Bottleblow. His works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342. She blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing left. It was awful. And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It is the sole remaining example of our founder's transcendent genius.
But I'm still curious. Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea at all. That's the conundrum, you see.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasure.
What we got here? What's that?
Softshard, wife of Lucent Bottleblow, here attained final clarity.
It was a graveyard. Okay, now I'm out here. Oh, they're the two who kicked me out earlier. Right, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. We're in the Crystal City. How can I get to the Crystal Ball? Have you found the Scythe room yet? Scythe looks that thing. Use the elevator to get to the Scythe. That's where you are if they can see you. Go outside and cast invisibility abilities. Oh, okay. We have to cast an invisibility spell on the tower. But that self-invisible or them invisible? Well, let's have a look. So what was the invisibility? It was GCGC. Go in there.
What's going on up there?
Workers.
I wonder, did it work? Only one way.
It worked.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt the Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway?
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
CDDA.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute, but Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would you do business with them at all?
I'll just call it
Let alone
size.
sell them a sphere.
Well, you know, Crucible
CDDG.
he'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it, and the clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful if our friend the bishop has been less than transparent with us.
Ouch!
Yes, very useful indeed.
Oh, okay. What's this thing? Right on about. DFFD. Ah. DFFD. Whatever that is. DFFD. Remember that. But what it's called. I don't know what it does, but let's go have a look. Background. I've got that scythe spell, whatever that is. Chop things down or something. Right, let's go. Bullying shepherds. Whatever the hell this. This spell is.
He's back!
So are we.
Alright, DFFD.
It might help to point at something first. I sure wish... Well, that worked.
Black dragon.
Funny. I don't feel very scary.
Cool. So I can now go this way. This found some sheep. DEFA.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back.
Don't know what that does, but sheep.
Go on now.
Okay, what was that? And he goes back.
Poor fella. He must have had a long night. It might help to point at something. Poor fella. He must have...
Oh, I ain't got the...
I guess that isn't a draft.
get away from here. Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
I don't understand what that spell even is. Let's go over here. This spell that's sheep or something. Sleep. I guess it's to do with it, like maybe it's a sleep spell or a wake spell. This is like a shepherd's speech. A little sheep. Hello. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
Do we turn the sheep green?
I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
Can I turn the sheep? What if I turn the sheep green? Let's try that. Might work. There's a spell for that. Die.
Perhaps I shouldn't bother her.
I see you've noticed my little friend.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort.
C-A-A-C.
I wish I were better with him.
Yeah, I'd love to stay in chat. I need... Where are you going?
Fleece was right. They really are easy to spot.
There you go. Oops. I screamed there. Maybe I should have turned my own clothes green.
Well, what have we here?
Oh.
That's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
It's all right so far. Right, it's something a little different to your typical point and click game.
Have you no No manners, lad. Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was. No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
So, what would happen if I turned the gold into straw?
That's quite a bit of gold you have there.
That? Oh, that's nothing compared to what it used to be. Piled floor to ceiling it was. Everyone said it was the most beautiful lair anywhere, and right they were too. Then one day, last spring it was, comes along this third-rate wizard who botched up everything. He tried to get the volcano to blow, but only shook up the place in a huge earthquake instead. Broke all my fancy glass, mind you, and made off with most of the gold, too. The only thing he left me was a gorgeous glass ball.
Going to gold.
Where you found it, now.
Oh, okay. I got an A. There we go. So he's supposed, I guess he's supposed to do that then. Cool. Okay, fine. I'll put it back.
Thanks, love.
Off. Where's the way out? Yo, how do I get out? What? There's no exit. Am I being... I just not see it. Being... Or do I have to blackmail her? Like turn the and then like have a spell for fire? No, don't think so. Don't think I do. Unless I have to turn the straw into gold. Well, golden straw again. Try and interact with her again, just like, oi, sort me out.
Put it back the way you found it, now.
Now that looks a lot more comfortable.
Can't take your eyes off me, can you?
Suppose I have a spell for fire.
Can't take your eyes off me.
Now that looks a lot more comfortable.
Ew. What if I turn myself into a dragon? Oh, okay.
Fire! You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
There we go.
It appears I can't get there from here.
Oh, I need
You
night
die!
vision.
You die! You die!
Wonderful. I can't see a
Night
thing.
vision. What do we know? Point and click without a maze. What?
I guess that isn't a draft.
I forgot. Oh, fuck me. I've forgotten the night vision. I thought I'd. Oh, is it C? Is it CD? Or is it DC? Was it DCCD? So night vision is DCCD. Typical LucasArts. Now what? It.
It appears I can't get there from here.
Dead end. Great. Let's go. Yeah.
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Oh, okay. F.
My own reflection.
So is that reflection? Oh.
That must not be the right draft. That thread's too high for me.
Yeah, so I go.
My own reflection.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What if I do it the opposite? Oh, I can't do the opposite way because it's faff. Got a pool. What about we create a? Can we create a water spout for no reason?
That must not be the right draft.
Nah. Hmm. this way. Maybe not.
It might help to point at something first.
Can't go over here. Water. So I can't go down there either. So, what? I have no idea. Am I missing a spell? Did I miss a spell?
My own reflection.
Yeah, my own reflection. But what does that spell even do? Oh. Where are we? Dragon's Volcano. Needs to be needed a bit more path. Or maybe just some of the path wound around the peak. I'd straighten in the path, but I don't have the straightening spell. Huh? I'm a bit stuck. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
It might help to point at something first.
Um.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
Hmm.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
I need to use some sort of spell on that, but what's the straightening spell? I don't remember. There's a straightening spell, but would I have found that in the? Do I need to go back into the? Oh, actually, straightening spell then. Shaping. I don't know. I've already got this spell. Open.
Didn't work.
Work. It's the CDDA, that scythe.
That must not be the right draft.
That's not the right draft. The sheep runs for heat. Dragon, that's a scary. Thank God. He's got back in the. Oh. Terror, that one. Dragon. All in. Ship. List of drafts. Confusion, dying, emptying, healing, invisibility. Reflection. Sharpen. Silence. Quartz gold. Error. Ascendance. Sting. From the water spout. What? Bloody hell. So that's the straightening twisting spell is from the what spout? So EDDF or F. I wouldn't have known that. Unless you used every single spell that you know. I wouldn't have thought that would be the last one I'd think of using, because I thought it was just like a water controlling spell. Oh, there's a dragon. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Who dat? This is fine.
He's fast asleep.
We'll wake him up.
It might help to point at something first.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new
deep voice
blade.
for a boy.
Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Okay.
He's fast asleep.
Okay, so I now need somehow get down. There we go. Open sesame.
It's locked.
Oh, who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend. The gate only opens for members.
Okay, I'm just gonna open it myself. ECED.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Nakedness. Hello. Oi. Alright. Okay.
It's locked.
Anywhere else I can go? Maybe if you use invisibility. I need to use the invisibility spell, don't I?
Well, that didn't work.
Of course it didn't. Okay, so... Ooh. Apparently, according to the manual, the reflection lets you take on the guise of someone else. So maybe if this kid, if I use that reflection... Yep.
It's locked.
Hello, young nailbender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now. Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like you used downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done...
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
Perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick.
Uh-oh.
I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff.
Oops.
It's locked, and me with no distaff. That straw looks awfully comfortable, though. Oh, it must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Imagine frightening a poor defenceless old thing like me. Poor. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad. 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes.
Oh.
I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Oh dear, that means trouble. If Elder Atropos saw his staff treated so, he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
Okay. Door now. Open. ECED. What's this thing here?
Not a stick left.
A good idea. Sword.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Okay.
It's about time he stopped. That hammering was making my head hurt.
I put to sleep. Who knows? It's been any drafts. Alright, fair enough.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
It's about time he stopped.
Okay, so... Oh, what's this here? Oh, that's where I just come from.
I probably shouldn't go back there dressed like this.
Right, okay, so... I have to do something. Yeah? Can't use the... Can I go... Where can I go? Around here? Go that way. Well, I can't go anywhere, can I? Unless maybe I turn invisible. I turn myself invisible.
That must not be the right draft.
Okay. Can't interact with the fighter. Unless... Ooh, what if? To destroy into gold. Turn destroy into gold.
gold again. What useless stuff.
It's just putting that. Maybe I need to do something with this. Would be. Huh? I'm in the Forge City. I've got to start the preparations for war. Have you been to the Shawsack Chapel? That's downstairs. Wait until it's quiet, then cast dull sharp. What's it? Where do I get the sharpen or dull spells? Sharpen from the crystal side. Oh, that's what that's for. Wait till it's quiet, or when it's noisy.
It's too noisy to spin any drum.
Or too noisy.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency.
So what's that side?
How's it coming there,
CDDA.
Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
So, are we to sharpen it or dull it? I don't know which way it is. What is it? ADDC?
It might help to... It's too noisy.
Too noisy.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
Well, see, so it's not sharpen, it's took you ages. Well, it's something to do with the site, that one I got from the site, so let's see.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do...
Too much good. Okay. So is it the other way around then?
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end
How do
of our
I
preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel
function
will
keys? How do I
ring
skip
out its
the
final defeat,
bypass
sir.
cut?
Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
What was it again? See.
What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Oh.
I'm getting really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk!
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom. So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance. I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence, him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
I can only interact with the page, so I'll just open it. Yes.
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every graveyard's like that, so?
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached. Torn open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living. A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's spear. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me! The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. You understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. I do like the sound of it. I'll have to change my stationery.
You're not so dangerous now then, are you?
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Keep away from that. His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't going to touch it. Just looking, Cobb, that's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere if...
If... what?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we?
Oh.
May we have some quiet, please?
So it is
I
true.
can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
Oops. So many people in this game. Feel bad for that kid though. Being eaten by the dragon. Swan. Oh god. That again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone's swan's cooked. Okay, right, okay, got blue, green, blue, red. So whatever that is, I just need to remember that because that might be a useful spell.
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, Transultimate Apostle of the Anti-Secular Conclave of Clerics. And whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded. Join me now, as my slave.
Whoa.
I see it has been much too long since my last visit.
Wow. Yoink.
I can't seem to hold on to this thing.
I've been watching Indiana Jones when they did that bit. Okay, how do I get out of here? The dragon's gone. Oh.
Stop!
Oh, okay. Let's go this way. I don't know. Shit.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't... I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty, I feel terrible. I didn't
know.
know.
And that's not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge. My home, where we used to build strong things, good things.
Well, a what?
There's nothing left but bones.
Oh.
You did it. You brought me back.
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well, I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
Okay, cool. Do I need to go back? This over the oh, here, like.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us
Can close
to
the
put an
test.
end to
Oh,
our
yeah.
misery. Come, and extend your help if you can.
Close the test. Oh, okay, close.
You are too late, wizard.
Can I close this one at all? It just goes back to it. Oh well. Or maybe I can heal him. Heal? C-A-S.
Fleece, what became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon. Hail and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Yeah, I have to go back to here. Just close this one. Hang on a minute. Have I done goofed? There we go.
I think I'll stay out of there. That dragon looked rather hungry.
More to the left. Alright, cool. Right, okay, I can close this one.
Master Goodmold.
Ah, the Weaver boy. At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead Ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean Chaos stole the scythe?
We did what we could, but it was not enough. Remember us, my young friend. Tell the word, but we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
Okay.
It might help to point at something. Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Yeah, we've got another one. Sweet. What's that?
Welcome, Bobbin. You have joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The Shore of Wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the Shore of Wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
Okay.
Your journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom Child, that is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the Weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin. She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the Dead Ones.
The Dead Ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the Loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the Loom if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The Loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try a more subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
The Dead Ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern.
Huh? Swear.
Huh?
Oh. Okay, so you gotta go one. It's okay.
Mind yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready. You must unmake the Loom now, before Chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young Threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild secrets to others more worthy of them. I invite you to serve my new empire as advisor.
Me? You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the Loom.
Silence.
Hetchel, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference noted.
A beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
I just realised I've got that emote. That duck is an emote. Hang on, it's fractal Mac. I'm gonna fractal my Mike's emotes, I think.
Goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten.
Is it? My emotes, there we go. Is it there?
No.
There we go.
I believe we were discussing the secrets of the Loom.
I didn't realise it from this. Oh, shit! Hang on a minute. A heal?
That's not helping.
Time for dinner.
That's not helping.
I advise you not to approach me too closely.
What's that do?
I advise you not to. Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
Well, that didn't work. Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
I don't even know what it spells for.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
I'm confused.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me. I advise you not to approach me too closely.
That's not helping. That's not helping.
I have no idea. Do one by ear around here. There was that blue, green, blue, red.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully. I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Was it, I don't know about that one. Or maybe
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
I don't know. Cast order to come uncook her goose. What's order? Know that one. Must know that one. Confusion. Mandibles killing. Mandibles killing. I don't know. Is that the one? Is that the one that she used? I don't know.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully. I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Oh no. Oh, God. You have to have a good memory. It's just like, oh, Jesus. No idea. What is this? Confusion. Order. Something else? Someone called something else in the confusion. Oh, we safely sight. Confusion. Music not even its. But I'm trying to find like the list of them all, and there's like confusion should not appear in any of them or order. Why not? I don't understand. Order. But try confusion. Confusion. Is it not showing the in order? Can't seem to find this information. Order. Confusion. Where do you what? Just nobody's. Is it in book of patterns? Senders, unmaking, unshaping. Just on it. Yeah, apparently. Sure, tried that.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
It's clearly not that one.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully. didn't work.
It didn't work. There's just no...
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Is it? Will we play the... Examine will we play the draft Chaos was used upon Dame Hetra. If you didn't get it down to this time, reverse the thread in the pattern of silence to unmute it. Right, okay. Chaos wails the pattern of unmaking and destroys Hetra completely, except for a single black feather, which she claims as a souvenir. Oh, wait. Turning Hetra into a rust fowl. Reverse it once more to restore her to her signet form. So is it the... I'm sure I've tried that.
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often. Now, my esteemed advisor, where were we before we were so rudely distracted?
Hetchel's black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent, aren't we?
Bobbin! Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade!
You ignorant fools! Do you comprehend what you have done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the
You die! You die! You die!
Abandoned Bobbin threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my roof.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will
Seriously,
return
though.
and put an
Goodbye.
end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
It might help to point at something first. It might help to point at something first.
Myself. Oh, wait.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully. I need to choose my drafts more carefully. I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Yeah. Something to do with pendants, but you get that one. Oh, and I can just forget them all. I mean, there was that the Swan. The Swan made that tune, but I tried making a note of it, and it's just I just don't know if I did it right. It was like a.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
I can't do anything.
It might help to point at something first. I need to choose my draft. I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
What? Just I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. First learned Loom at the beginning of the game and in the book of patterns. That's it. It's actually in the book of patterns. No. Oh yeah, it is. Fuck's sake. I got the colours right, it was just the wrong shades.
Fly away while you can, young threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
Tell me what. It is a bit rubbish how this all the problems. We run away. Yeah. So that's it. Wow. Yeah, for what it's worth, that's why I only paid, because I knew it would be short. I didn't want to like fork out for like a big box copy of eBay. I just thought, no, I'll probably. It's still good. It's nice little game. That took, what, just short of 3 hours? So yeah, it's pretty much expected. There were times that I were just like, what was I getting? But then that Transcendence one, it's in the manual, so technically I didn't really need to. I could just, if I just looked a bit further, I would have found it, but yeah. Still good. Good, I liked that whole, trying to get the notes So you could do the drafts. It's a good concept. That's another one off the list. So I'll be back. I'll be doing 2 streams tomorrow. I'll be playing Doom in the afternoon, and then Diablo in the evening. So I'll be on 1 PM and 8 PM. That should be good. And then Saturday will be my first Streamiversary special, where I will be playing Portal 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles in my in their entirety. As 2 of my favourite games. I know both games at the back of my hand. Well, I should know that at the back of my hand, so I'm going to attempt to do a 0-death playthrough of both. If I do die, I'll be gifting a sub to the community. But I'll do it as a prize draw, so I won't be just doing a random gift sub, because there'll be a lot of people who probably won't be watching. So I'll just do a prize draw, do a win. That's if I die. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for this evening. So let's see who is online and drop a raid to. Is Ara online? See what everyone else is doing. Might drop Ara a raid. I haven't raided her in a while. She's raided me quite recently. I think we'll do that. Go raid Ara. Yeah, thanks for joining me tonight. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll see you soon. So enjoy the rest of the evening. Oh, there we go. Got raid. Just do the. I always forget to do this raid message. So just copy and paste that into the chat whilst if you like, and yeah, I'll see you all soon. So bye.